Hello, early birds, and welcome back to Chris in the Morning. Take a seat, get yourself a drink, get comfortable, join the Discord. I'll be right with you. Yo! Testing. Testing 1, 2. Yeah, we're all good. We're all good. What's up, Low Gang? Welcome back to another Chris in the Morning. We got a huge show for you today. I've been off for a week. It's 2 weeks since the last one, and in that time, while I was having my little jazz vacation, a bunch of new music came out. We got a new album from The Strokes. We got a new album from Charlie XCX. We've got the Shania Twain album, which features the Josh Homme collaboration on it. That's out now. We talked about that last time. Now we can actually listen to it. We got a new release from Kishi Bashi and Tall Tall Trees. We got a new Yard Act album. We got a bunch of new stuff, and we're gonna dive in. We're gonna listen to like 1 or 2 tracks from each of these new releases, and we're gonna do some vibe checks, and we're gonna talk about life. It's another hot one, as you can probably tell. It's very hot in the studio, which is my house. I'm going to be sweaty today, but let's not let that stop us having a good time, huh? Okay? Had a nice week away. Had a very nice week away. I got out of my head for a little bit. I journaled a lot. I read 2 Terry Pratchett novels. And I sat and I picnicked and I hiked and I swam and I listened to a lot of great live music. I'm going to tell you about that as well. And I've come back with renewed energy, which is what you want from a holiday like that. renewed energy, renewed ambition. I've got the next video in my Star Wars series, and the one after that, which is a beast, which I just finished writing today. And the one after that, which is really fun, less of a beast, but still I got a lot of work. Not only that, I'm going to start re-uploading to this channel as well. I have decided that I think I'm going to soft relaunch my podcast series with my sister. Am I Bothering You? That's gonna... I'm thinking I might, like, draw a line under what's on the channel now and then, like, start re-uploading them. I don't know how I feel about that, but I think it might look nice in the long run. And I've got some other ideas. I'm working on a series where I talk to creators about their favorite films. I'm working on my animated short films still. I'm going to do some more stuff on that this weekend. There's a couple other things in that I've had my fun, right? This is the energy. Okay, let me lay it out for you. This is how I'm feeling right now. I've had my fun. I got hit by a car, very fun. We got T-boned and rolled over. I got restrained in an upside-down vehicle and spent 4 days in a hospital. Great. Fantastic. I've now had a short, less expensive holiday that didn't result in any kind of disastrous wreck. I've had my fun. I've spent all my money. I have sustained grievous bodily injuries, and that's it now. That's it for the rest of the year. From now until Christmas, I am putting my head down. I'm keeping my fucking head down, and I'm eating nothing but rice and beans, and I'm not going outside, and I'm not buying booze, and I'm not getting myself any fancy new clothes, spending anything on luxuries, or going on any other fucking holidays. And as much as I'd love to get hit by more cars, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to stay in and I'm going to work hard. And I'm going to fucking build my empire. I'm going to get back to building this thing that's happening here. On this channel and on the other channel. And at chriscoolblog.com and at studyguide.filmquestion.com and at curated.chriscoolblog.com and all my other little icebergy bits and pieces. Okay, we're gonna build this fucking community. We're gonna hit 100,000 subscribers. We're gonna nail it. We're gonna create jobs for editors. We're gonna hire other people. We're gonna finish the Star Wars series. We're gonna start on the next series, which I'm already very excited about. I'm gonna do a bunch of other stuff in the meantime. In between all of that, there's going to be time for little side quests and little comic strips and maybe even a bit of merch. Who knows? But I'm not leaving this desk. I'm not leaving this desk until we celebrate Jesus' birthday. That's a promise from me to you. Let's get into the show in just a couple more minutes. I'll be right back. Perfect timing there. Perfect timing there, huh? With It Gets Funkier number 3. Couldn't have planned it better myself. Here's the theme tune.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I thank you for being here in all of your splendor, rebels and change makers. Welcome to this timeline. This evening we have a very magical occasion. A special guest. Please welcome to the stage the sultry sounds and vivacious spirit of
Chris in the morning.
Here we go again.
Chris in the morning.
Yes. That is correct. Welcome to the show, everybody. Welcome back to Chris in the Morning, everybody. How are you doing? Let me see you in the chat. Let me see you all in the chat. Hello. What's up? Run is here, by the way. Evil Skunk is here, by the way. Sarah Shrek is back in the house. James is back in the house. Thank you for being here. How's your week going? How's your Wednesday? Yes, Angus. Welcome back to the #1 Angus fan stream, dedicated to fun facts about the 1995 coming-of-age comedy, Angus. Did you know that in the original story, Angus's dad was alive and both of the parents were gay, but then in the revision, they changed it to just the mum was straight and the dad was gay. And then when they looked at the edit, they decided, actually, you know what, it's 1995, let's not have any of them be gay. And they did some reshoots. That's just one of the many fun facts that you can learn about the movie Angus here on Chris in the Morning. Welcome, everybody. Hey, Mackie, what's up? Hey, Alice, what's up? Nice to see you guys back in the chat. We got a great show for you. I'm here. I'm back from my holiday. I got this cute little mug. I've been going to Poland for over 10 years, and I'm probably not going back for a little while. So I finally decided to get myself like a trashy, a touristy bit of Polish ceramic work. I also have my favorite chocolate bar, my current favorite chocolate bar, which is a Crush, and it's milk chocolate with little bits of pretzel and peanut in it. It's fucking awesome. And I'm really craving a soda, a can of soda. And I don't have one. I did all the prep and then I ran out of time to run over the shop. And oopsie. And fucking hell, come on now. I ran out of time to run over to the corner shop and get myself a soda. So I'm going to attempt something. I'm going to attempt something later in the a little bit later in the show, where we're going to do the CD store. We're going to do the piss break CD. We're going to roll VT, and I am going to see if I can run across the street, if I can leave my house and run across the street and buy a Coca-Cola and come back before the VT ends. And you will know you will know whether I have failed if it comes back and I am not here. We're going to find out. We're going to see if that can be done. The VT, I believe, let me check here. The VT is 5 minutes and 27 seconds long. So, can it be done? We'll find out. We'll find out. How's everybody doing? Is it coming through okay? Is everybody hearing things in the Discord? Is everything where it's supposed to be? Are you hearing this beautiful music? This is a track called Respiration from a collaborative EP that just came out, just dropped from Kishi Bashi and Tall Tall Trees. It's phenomenal. I've listened to this a couple of times on my holiday whilst sitting and reading. The previous track here, Planty Christ, is like a super slowed down, ethereal, ambient reimagining of Kishi Bashi's most successful single, Am I the Antichrist to You? It's kind of melancholic and droning and beautiful. This whole EP is really wonderful. 5 tracks, 22 minutes long. Hey Tord Tiller Tacos, what's up? And all is as it should be, says Sarah. Loving this track. Thank you for confirming that everyone can hear everything. Thank you. What music app is this? It's Tidal. We have officially retired. We've officially boycotted Spotify. I no longer give any money to Spotify. In fact, I actively steal from them. I log in during this show to look at playlists and things, but don't play anything. So fuck you, Spotify. Eat shit.
Chris is my pokey. He's my pokey wokey.
We've also had our first, I should mention, we had 2 Snacky Poo purchases during the waiting screen. Thank you so much to continue the run, bringing your total up to a whopping 64. Thank you so much for supporting the stream. And we just had another purchase in from James. Thank you so much. 3 snackies. There's a third one for you. We're going to get sick of that soundbite, aren't we? Ka-ching! Thank you so much. You know how it works. You guys know how it works. You can support the show by going to 1-800-SnackyPoo.com. That's 1-800-SnackyPoo.com. And at any time throughout the show while I'm live or any future show, you can redeem one in the chat by starting your message, all caps, Snacky Poo, followed by your request. You can also super chat if you're on YouTube, but I do appreciate those folks who take a couple extra clicks and, let's face it, pay a little bit extra money because it really directly supports everything I do. Thank you so much. This is Yaz Ahmed. On my flight over on my holiday, I was trying to get into a jazzy frame of mind, and I had a little browse of contemporary jazz playlists, and this one stood out to me. This is from an album called a little EP, in fact, called Shinrin Yoku by Yaz Ahmed. It's a 4-track release. This is a track called A Moment to Be Free. Enjoy it. We got some vibes. I've got some interesting ideas for vibes for this session as well. And I was thinking that maybe we could play the genre game. We played it last time, but then we ran out of time. And honestly, I feel like we were really getting on a roll. So what do you guys say? Can I get some... Can I get some thumbs up, some emotes for genre game in the 3rd hour today? God, there's so much stuff. I haven't even glanced at half my notes. Really sad news for electronic music fans. Kavinsky, the French DJ, who quite a few people, I think a lot of people like myself, discovered his work after the movie Drive, with the track Night Call, which featured on that. Passed away. He died late last night, and he was found in his apartment. He was 50 years old, which is still pretty young. It's older than I thought he was, honestly. But still incredibly sad. A big loss for you know how we love our French electronic music in these parts, and it's a huge loss. So we're going to play some Kavinsky as well. I feel like I want to play Nightcall, but then maybe we also dive into his deeper catalog. What do you say? We've also got, in some more upbeat news, we've got the new album from The Strokes, which I played a little bit of for the early birds. We've got a new Charlie XCX album. We've got the new Shania Twain album. You just heard from the new collaboration with Kishi Bashi and Tall Tall Trees, and there's a new Yard Act album. My mission today is to listen to at least one track from all of those and play some Kavinsky and play some Decemberists and, you know, go a bit hog wild and play genre game. What do you say? Let's get Nightcall. Let's do Nightcall next. Coming up after this, Nightcall by Kavinsky. May he rest in peace. Following that, we've got Nia Archives, Swap Meet, Grassroots, and more coming up. Thank you. Sarah says, big fan of these tunes. Been listening to a lot of organic house. Awesome. Hey, have you got a recommendation for us? I don't know if I could pick organic house in a lineup. What is organic house when it's at home? I hate genres. There's too many genres. Intense yoga class vibes, says Sarah. Maybe a bit boring now that I think about it. Hey, we'll check it out. If you've got any, let us know. If you got any specific tracks you want to play. We do have a packed show. We should get a vibe check going as well. I'm in no rush today, and I'm very hot. Competitive yoga. Ranked yoga, says James. That was Yaz Ahmed. Up next, Kavinsky. Pour one out for Kavinsky. I would, but I've already almost... I can't waste precious water. On a day like today. This one goes out to Kavinsky. Thank you. If anyone else has any favorites of his, let me know. Otherwise, I'll just pick something somewhat at random. I'm seeing a vote for Renegade from James Martin. Ooh, with Cautious Clay. Let's do it. That's up next. Actually, no, I'm gonna mix them up. I'm gonna put him there. Okay, getting my first vibe check in. And then we'll take a round of requests. A round of requests. I'm worried about my diction lately. My diction is getting a little sloppy. A little sloppy in the diction department. I hit my head, okay? Okay, gang, we're going to drop our first vibe check in the chat starting now. Go ahead and cast your votes. Your three options are super quiet ASMR stream, drive time commute radio, or long lost classics. And then while you're voting, this is Nia Archives from the brand new album Emotional Junglist. Cast your votes. Think clearly as well. Have some suggestions in mind. Don't just cast based on your feelings. I need you to commit and have something locked and loaded in the barrel. We make this show together, gang. Don't leave me high and dry. Oh yeah. I already know this album's going to be just full of hits. We need more drum and bass in this world. We've said this before in this show. We love drum and bass. We love that fucking beat. The lyrics are a bit rude, though. Queued up some organic house for Sarah. Keep those votes coming in. I see more people than there are votes. I'll give you a couple more minutes. So far, the super quiet ASMR is in the lead. It'll be a fun challenge. This is Mount Zero by Swap Meet. This is from a brand new album called Mount Zero. It's the eponymous, the title track. See what you think of it. This auto-translate thing, we had this whole revelation last week, right? Sarah just typed danka danka, and YouTube automatically translated it to thank you, thank you. And then if I hover, I can see the original text. And I thought I was going crazy last week when I saw messages just changing before my eyes. But it's this fucking stupid auto-translate feature that I don't think I can turn off. How does everyone feel about swap meet? It's tweet, right? It's cute. It's what in like, ooh. Yeah. Getting a little bit mathy, getting a little chunky with it. This is what back in like 2008 I would have called this blogger music, right? Like lo-fi, a little MIDI keyboard, a couple of guitars. It's like its imperfection is part of its charm. It would fit right at home on a playlist of like, with like Hot Club de Paris and earlier Kishi Bashi, Regina Spektor, and shit, what was Brian Lee O'Malley's music name? The guy who did Scott Pilgrim. He used to make music that sounded like this, but he called himself something different. I've still got some of it. Kupek. He called himself Kupek, K-U-P-E-K. Brian Lee O'Malley's indie music. He released a bunch of stuff around like 2005, 6, 7. Anyway. This is Kavinsky. This is Renegade featuring Cautious Clay. Up next after this, The Grassroots, which was an early request in from Run. Thank you so much. Celebrating 12 months as a member of the channel. I appreciate you. You're a big supporter of the channel in loads of ways. So thank you so much. Up after that, we got Biome by Illo. Another electronic duo, but are they French? No. One of them is. Fucking hell. Sarah, how do we keep finding these people? What is it with French people? I never intend to only request French duos. Well, you get there anyway. Okay, I'm calling it. We have a winner in the vibe check, in the first vibe check of the evening. Ladies and germs. The first vibe is going to be super quiet ASMR stream. I'm gonna have to do this. It's gonna freak some of you out. I'm sorry. I'm sorry in advance if I turn you on too much, or if I awaken inside you some kind of deep perversion that you didn't know existed. So, go ahead and cast your votes. Don't be afraid to request more than one song. Throw your requests in the chat starting now. We're looking for quiet music. We're looking for quiet, gentle, you know, beautiful, cutesy. You know, that last song I think might have actually fit. Maybe some something from Plantasia. Maybe some like I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. We got a snacky poo in. Thank you so much, James. Spending a snacky poo for a priority request. And James would like Lock It by Crumb, pretty please. If you haven't seen it before, please check out the music video in your spare time, especially on Substance. Okay. While I get that queued up, this is the Grassroots Let's Live Life. Sorry. Let's Live for Today. And this one goes out to Continue the Run. Thank you so much. There we go. I feel like that's going to be the beginning of a good... That's going to be the vibe. Oh. And we got another snacky in from Sarah. Thank you so much. Another priority request that's been translated because it's got Japanese text in it. Sad Premonition, Lilium by Haruka Nakamura. Lilium makes me think of... Ooh. Lilium takes me... That... I know it's not that. I don't think it's that. But that word reminds me of the opening title theme to Elfen Lied. Elfen Lied. Which is maybe the best theme tune ever made. Might be the best bit of theme music ever written for a TV show. And if I may be so bold, says Sarah Shrek. I by Ben Jordan for another snacky. You may be so bold. That takes you down to 8. Thank you so much. Thank you for supporting the show. Appreciate you. There it is. Building quite a queue of very gentle, peaceful ASMR music. And I'm going to whip out my... I'm going to do my best attempt at a voice for you. I'm going to get closer to the... I'm going to get closer to the mic. And we're going to take it down. We're going to bring it down here a little bit. We're going to bring it down here. It's good. I got a nebulizer recently, and I used it before the show. I think it'll help. Hello. Hi. Hello and welcome. The soundboard will continue to be the same volume though. Hello and welcome back. Welcome back to Chris in the Morning. You're listening to Lock It by Crumb. Priority request in from James Martin. Thank you so much, James. Stick around, we got a great show for you. We got a fantastic show. Let me lick my lips for you. How's that? Am I ASMing your R? Ka-ching! We got another snacky poo request in from James. Thank you so much, James. Takes you down to 20 snackies in the ledger. Thank you. James would like Collapsing Like Clouds into Smoke by Blood Cultures. I can do that for you. Fantastic album, by the way. If you don't know it, here we're letting you know. Blood Cultures. I'm going to bump this up. That was a snacky. This was a snacky. This was a snacky. Thank you so much. Coming up after this. Coming up after this one. It's Haruka Nakamura, followed by Ben Jordan. Blood Cultures. You're on Chris in the Morning. Don't go anywhere. Why so serious? I got a mixture of sweat and snot on the pop shield. Welcome. Hey, Rage Against the Bath, what's up? Thank you for joining us. This is a music stream that I do every week, or every other week at the moment during the summer. Rage Against the Bath says, hello Bing, been following you since you were 17 or so. Wow. That's like half my age. Proud owner of a Mantuber pin, among others, all the best. Wow. Thank you for stopping in. If you're still here, join the jam on Discord to hear the music. And if you're not here, goodbye. I'm waving after you. That's what we can play. That'll fit. I'll Be Waving As You Drive Away, the album by Hayden Pedigo. I mean, they're all good choices. All of them are very good choices. We're gonna go... Let's go Houndstooth. We're also going to play some Frankie Reyes from his 2016 masterpiece, all recorded on using a single instrument, a single little keyboard. We're going to play something peaceful from his album Boleros. Valses y más. That's gonna do it. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Oh my yes. Oh yes. How's everyone doing? Are you still with me? Are you here? Are you there? Or is everybody too disgusted and has gone? Have you gone? Show me some signs of life in the chat, please. I've never felt more like someone who's talking to themselves in an empty room than I do doing this. This is Sad Premonition by Haruka Nakamura. This one goes out to Sarah Shrek. Thank you so much. As does the next one, I by Ben Jordan. Would you like to see the CDs that I bought while I was on holiday? The first night I saw Tomas Chikwa Quintet. I played you some of their stuff last week, and we featured them on Curated. I got their album. It's not a fake, it's a replica. I picked that up on CD from the band themselves. I haven't opened it. I'm gonna open it. Wait. Yeah, do you like that, you little pervs? You fucking pervs. Disgusting. Yeah, you like that, you disgusting little dog. That's it. It's a CD. Tomasz. Chica. Chivka. I forget. Tomasz. Chica. Yeah, that's the one. Quartet. Under exclusive license to Alpaca Records. That one's going on the... I'm gonna put that on tomorrow morning when I work. I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna play that while I write. While I work on my script. That was beautiful, thank you so much. This next one's from Sarah as well. It's called I by Ben Jordan. Ben Jordan, yeah! James has requested that I tap on the CD case with my nails. I hate this. Also, my nails are a bit fucked. Disgusting. You filthy little dog. You fucking filthy little dog, James. Fuck you. You disgust me. You sicken me, James. You sicken me. I'm gonna open this one. I also picked up... This wasn't a gig I went to because I'm pretty sure he's dead. But I picked up a very classic Polish jazz album from 1971 by the amazing pianist... Mieczysław Kosz, the incredible Polish pianist, and this is actually an SACD because I'm a massive fucking nerd. This is an SACD. It's an enhanced higher bitrate CD that you need a special fucking player to play. Because I'm a filthy pervert and I cannot be stopped. And it doesn't have one of those easy things. It doesn't have one of those tabs, so I'm gonna get my big knife. And I'm gonna open it with my knife. Oh, that's fun. Pretty average knife, says Harvey. Fuck you, Harvey. This is my big knife. It makes me feel like Crocodile Dundee. Don't you insult my knife. Hey, welcome. Loads of people arrived. Loads of people arrived. And they probably don't know that the current vibe is super quiet ASMR stream. And I'm unpackaging my CDs that I got on my holiday. The knife didn't work. There we go. I got a foothold. I got a foothold. Sorry for sniffing. Yeah, you like that, James, you fucking perv. You like that, you disgusting little dog. You dirty dog, James. You dirty dog. Everyone's disappointed in you. You disgust me. What is the overlap there? What's the overlap of like ASMR and what would it be like being insulted, right? People like that, right? People like being dominated and insulted. There's got to be an overlap where you like it but you really want it to be quiet. You fucking filthy dog, James, you disgust me. You get on the ground, you fucking worm. Yeah, you love that, you little fucking perv. Yes. James says the Venn diagram is a circle. I'm inclined to agree with you, since you're the expert. Obviously, anyway. This is wonderful. We've moved on, by the way. The Ben Jordan track fell short to me. This is blood cultures with collapsing like clouds into smoke. Ooh, oh no. Oh God. How's that? What's that sound doing for you? Disgusting. Disgusting. How are you all doing? How is your collective hard on, everybody? Anyway, yeah, I got that. Those are the two CDs I got for myself. Those are the two that I got for myself. And then because I was in the shop that had the SA CDs, and you don't see them very often, you don't see them in this country, and nobody makes SA CDs except like fucking porcupine tree nerds, right? So since I was there, I decided to get one for my dad as well. I got him this album by SBB, who were like, they're like 70s Polish prog rock. They're kind of the like Polish equivalent of like Yes, right? So I feel like it's what if my dad had been born in a different country, if my dad had been born in the mainland, I feel like that's what he'd been listening to when he was a student or something. So I got him that for his birthday. And this one does actually have a nice easy tab. So he's going to have a great time opening that, but I'm not going to do it because it's a present. It's a present. Yeah, the mainland. That's what we call Europe. How's everybody doing? Are you hot and turned on? I'm gonna do my Coke run in a minute. I'm gonna do my soda run. What do you think? Placing bets. I'm gonna do a poll. I want to know your opinion. For those who joined late, I'm really craving a soda, but I ran out of time. So I'm gonna roll the VT that we use when I take a pee break. It's 5 minutes and 20 seconds long. And I'm going to see whether I can leave my house, run across the street, buy a soda, and get back before it's finished. And I want your honest opinion. What do you think? How do you think that's going to go? Do you think that it's going to finish and there's just going to be an empty panel? And then you're going to hear the door and me like running back in? Or do you think that that's actually plenty of time? 5 minutes is tons of time. Run like the fucking wind, says Stealth. Okay, I don't want to alarm anyone or upset anyone or set any kind of strange precedent for the channel. But I have noticed that we have a lot more viewers now that I'm doing the ASMR thing. Coincidence? Or pervs? Did something reach them? Hey, new people. Hey, if you've arrived in the last few minutes, be honest. Did word reach you along kind of perv lines, underground perv lines, that I was doing this, and you dropped everything? You dropped everything to come and listen to it? Or were you just always going to join at that time? Let me know. Be honest. Be honest. We don't shame anyone here. Except James. And sometimes, and often Teddy Z. But he likes it. You know what we should play when I go on my run? How long is Duel of the Fates? This is Hayden Padigo, by the way. This is one of my favorite albums of last year. It's an absolutely beautiful record called I'll Be Waving As You Drive Away. And what you're hearing is entirely representative of the entire record. It's just half an hour of beautiful instrumental guitar music that totally kind of captivates. I think it is really wonderful. Okay, Duel of the Fates is... Oh, it won't say. I'm going to have to Google it. It's the one thing I would change about title. Maybe it would show if I made it bigger. Duel of the Fates apparently is 4 minutes and 15 seconds long. So that might... Yeah. We have fun here on Chris in the Morning. It's been a long time since you've given me attention, Chris, says Harvey. I'm giving you attention right now, you filthy little dog. You fucking perv, you disgusting little perv. You filthy little penguin boy. You fucking love it. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to listen to one more track by Frankie Reyes and Duel of the Fates, and now I'm going to cue something else up just so that it doesn't go silent if I'm not back. And then we'll take a soda break and we'll crack into hour 2 of Chris in the Morning. What do you say? We're going to play some. I'm going to cue up something off the new Strokes album. What's the single? I don't know what the lead single is. This has been wonderful, gang, by the way. All joking aside. I could do without the voice. I could do without doing the voice, but the quiet vibe has been very beautiful, very calming. Very much enjoyable. I'm going to put my knife away so that nobody gets cut. Absolutely wonderful. That was Houndstooth by Hayden Padigo. I highly recommend checking out that album if you don't know it. Now you do. This is Flor de Azalea by Frankie Reyes from his album Boleros, Valses y Más. And this album is wonderful. It's an entire record recorded. It's all bolero, like instrumental bolero compositions. And it's all been recorded on this one analog keyboard. I forget the make of it, but it's a beautiful device. On an Oberheim synthesizer. All just reworkings of popular Latin standards. Beautiful. I went through a phase of listening to this every single morning when I woke up. Just lying in bed, like I was trying to coach myself to get up earlier in the day. You know, try and start my day at like 6 or 7 a.m. And in that little twilight where you're like trying to get yourself up, I find that music is really, really helpful. It doesn't feel intrusive, but it gets your brain moving. And yeah, I don't know how many times I listened to this album. Probably every morning for like a month and a half. Okay, gang. I'm gonna do it. I'm going on my Coke run. I'm going on my soda run. Okay. I have 5 minutes and 20 seconds. Let's see if I make it. Goodbye. No! No! How long has it been? How late was I? How late was I? So close. Did it only just end? We're like a minute into this one. Yeah, that's about right. It just ended? Ah. I could improve. I could improve on that time, for sure. I could have beat that time. It's so hot out there. It's so hot. The sun is outrageously bright. So I didn't run as much as I could have. Oh. Yeah, okay. But I did it, and I picked up an Iron Brew and a Cherry Coke. Oh my god. This is Falling Out of Love by The Strokes from their brand new album, Reality Awaits. How'd everybody enjoy Duel of the Fates, huh? Oh! Yeah, good seed time, says Stealth. Yeah, we got one to beat. We got one to beat.
This is a serious music
stream.
This
is a serious music stream, everybody. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining me on this beautiful sunny Wednesday in the blazing sun. I hope your week is going as well as mine. My flight home got delayed, but I can't really complain because I had a lovely few days away. Oh my god. It's like nectar of the gods. It's like ambrosia. The primordial ooze from which every living and beautiful thing arises. It's Cherry Coke. Sweet, sweet nectar, thank you. Oh. Wow. Wow. Roll call, everybody. Who's in the chat? Who's still here? Who's watching? Say hi. Tell me how your week is going. Tell me a little bit something about what you're grateful for this week. What are you enjoying? What are you listening to? Who are you thankful for? What have you been spending time doing? Not work, not shit, not how trashy the world is. What's good? What's positive and beautiful in your life? Tell me. Oh my god. Oh yeah. That's in the spot. That's in the spot, you fucking pervs. Wow. According to Els, the climax of Duels synced up with me picking out the Star Wars Episode 1 CD. I'd forgotten that was completely unintentional. But that's beautiful. So busy this week, says Els. I'm thankful for all the people who want to speak to me on Radio Sickness. Hell yeah. I'm glad that's going well. Stealth says, I'm grateful for a surprisingly deep convo I had with some new people yesterday. Felt really good and affirming. That's lovely. I made some new friends recently, and it's a wonderful feeling to just, not that I mean, I'm sick of some of my friends, let's face it, but not that you get sick of people, but it's always lovely to know that is possible, right? To be reminded that there are all these people out there that you might get along with. New Banjo says, I'm thankful for all my friends and how peaceful my life is right now. Just recently started doing still life paintings, which is really fun. Hell yeah. James is grateful for good friends and good food. We started a cravings club where we meet quarterly and cook/share what we're craving. What? That's such a good idea. I'm stealing that. I'm stealing that from you. Thank you. That was actually my idea that you got from me.
Oh, that's brilliant. Well done, Bing.
See how I turned that on you? Wonderful. That was The Strokes. Let's take a little break and enjoy the beautiful things in life, like cherry coke and our beautiful abuelita, who is turning 96, and for all of our friends, and my brand new craving club that I've just started doing with my friends, where we get together once every month and we cook the things we cook for each other, the things that we've been craving. It's my idea, TM. I'm grateful for you guys. I really enjoy this show. I've tried to stop doing it, frankly. Every now and then I go through a phase, especially when, like, it's been 3 weeks without an upload on my other channel, which is my main gig, and it does impact my, that does impact my earnings. That's my main source of money these days. And I go through phases where I get stressed about that, and I'm like, oh fuck, I really can't, maybe I really shouldn't commit to this anymore. I really need that Wednesday afternoon to like work on whatever, right? Whatever it happens to be, client work or essays or whatever. But I just can't quit you. I just can't quit you. Okay, I like doing it too much. I enjoy it. And, every now and then you guys throw me some money, which is really lovely. And that does really make the difference. It helps me rationalize that decision. But ultimately it's because it's fun. It's fun to sit here and listen to music and talk to yourself. So thank you for being here. Oh. James says, please see the members channel in the Discord and see what I made. Okay. Okay. And then we're going to get back into it. Oh my god. James, where do you live? Can I come over? Can I come over, please? Where are you? Don't dox yourself too bad, but like, state? Maybe? I feel like I know already. But can I come to your house? That looks so good. Just 100 million sliders? Oh my god. New Jersey. Okay, everyone descending. Everyone's invited over to James' house for Hawaiian rolls. Oh my god, with burgers and cheese and pickles. Fuck. Yeah, I'm there. I'm so there. We're all gonna meet. We're all coming to Craving Club next time. I hope you've got enough seats. We're all coming. So good. Okay, let's get a second vibe check going. And then in the third hour, here on CITM, I think we're gonna play the genre game. What do you say? What do you say, gang? Oh yeah, Shania Twain. We're gonna do the Shania Twain. I still haven't listened to the Shania Twain track with Josh Homme on it, so this will be a first time listen for me. Holy shit. And I think I want to do that new Mastodon single again. Let's do the Mastodon single right after, shall we? I feel like that's a good idea. It was Snakes for Dinner, right? Yeah. So good. Coming up next, we've got the Decemberists with Don't Carry It All. Frankly, because I feel like it. We've got Dripping Sun by Kikagaku Moyo. Shania Twain from the brand new album featuring Josh Homme, Faded Blue Jeans, and Snakes for Dinner by Mastodon. By that point as well, we will have our second vibe of the evening. Don't go anywhere. This is Chris in the Morning. Oh yeah, and then we're going to play the genre game. Hey, and we got a snacky in from Els. Thank you so much. Where are you? Where are you? Here you go. You got 6. Now you got 5. Thank you, my friend. Blood Mary in the Junkyard. Oh, Blood by Mary in the Junkyard. Fantastic. Thank you so much. I'm going to cue that up right next. Right after this one. Thank you for supporting the stream. Round of applause. Can anyone remember what came second in the last one? In the first vibe check, where was it? Drive Time Radio. Nah, we're gonna have a whole bunch of new ones. Okay, gang. Cast your votes now. Don't be afraid. I keep getting I hit my head. Let me start that again. Cast your votes starting now. You can only vote once, so don't be afraid of that. And then we're going to get our second round of requests in after we've chosen a vibe. Your 3 options are Ni Howdy, contemporary Chinese pop, tracks you always forget you love, or instrumental only. Those are your 3 options. Give them a vote. Nobody going for the Chinese pop. Nobody going for the Chinese pop, huh? I thought for sure that you'd be into that. Maybe you've just got more immediate ideas for the other 2, huh? I can't get inside your head, huh?
Oh, that's brilliant.
Incredibly relaxitating. I'm so relaxitated. One more time, if you want to support the show, the number you got to dial is 1-800-SNACKYPOO.com. That's 1-800-SNACKYPOO.com. I can say it as much as I want on YouTube. They don't mind. 1-800-SNACKYPOO.com. Purchasing Snacky Poo supports this channel, it supports the other channel, it's just part of my overall income as a media creator on the internet, and I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you to everybody who's in the ledger already. You know how to spend them if you want to. Just start your message with all caps Snacky Poo, just like Els did a few minutes ago. Oh yeah, that whole album, it was a real grower for me, that album. I wasn't sure I liked it when it first came out in 2011. I love a lot of Decemberist records, and I wasn't sure, but it really fucking grew on me, and now it's one of my favorites. This is Blood by Mary in the Junkyard. Not, as I first read it, Bloody Marys in the Junkyard. This was proudly requested by Els. Thank you. This is great, by the way. It's going in the likes. And it's from a record called Role Model Hermit, released this year. Literally at the beginning of the month. Thank you for the recommendation. It's neck and neck, by the way, the vibe check between Tracks You Always Forget You Love and Instrumental Only. I'll give you a couple more minutes for a tiebreaker. We need some more votes in. If you're sitting idly and not tapping in the chat, go and cast your votes. We got to do the new Yard Act album too. Has anyone listened to it yet? Hey! Once again, I don't have my notes in front of me, but I think that I just got a Snacky Poo donation in from Banjo. Thank you so much. Thank you for supporting the show. With 4 snackies, do I press it 4 times? I need to make a second one. Hang on. I need to make a second one. There we go. Now I can do it twice like that. I can dual wield. There we go. And that reminds me, actually, holy shit. I made some new sound effects. I didn't do any work. Trust me. I didn't really do any work on my holiday. I did very little work. I only worked a little bit. Okay, you got me. I only did a few hours of work on my holiday. And one of the things that I did was I was watching an episode of Gilmore Girls and heard something that I had to turn into a soundbite before I forgot, right? Because I'm not going to go back. I'm not going to be able to find it again. I had to do it. I had to pause the episode and stop everything I was doing to quickly screen record and get these sound bites. And as a result, I have another two-part sound bite that that has a very specific use case. I don't know how often it's going to come up. That was great, by the way. That was Blood by Mary in the Junkyard. Here's my new sounds. Ready? My new 2-part sound effect.
A rock and roll group of some sort. I believe they call themselves Korn.
That's a little too quiet, isn't it? We're going to bring it all the way up. 100%.
A rock and roll group of some sort. I believe they call themselves Korn. They were fine tenants, took wonderful care of the place. They planted some lovely tulips in the front yard.
I was like, okay, that's going on the soundboard. This is Dripping Sun by Kikagaku Moyo. Everybody's favorite Japanese, sadly, Japanese jam band.
A rock and roll group of some sort. I believe they call themselves Korn. They were fine tenants, took wonderful care of the place. They planted some lovely tulips in the front yard.
I'm going to need to increase that volume, aren't I? I'm going to have to run it through a compressor. It's not loud enough. The deep lore of Gilmore Girls, man. That's grandma. I can't even remember her name. It's Emily's mum talking about renting her house out to Korn. But yeah, I think I'm gonna increase the volume off camera. Bring it up a little bit because she's quiet. And we have a winner, everybody. Congratulations. 0 votes for Chinese pop. And the majority of the votes going to tracks you always forget you love. Tracks you always forget you love. And yes, sorry, Banjo, I can absolutely update you. Thank you so much for supporting the show. Banjo is there. Brings you up to 15, my friend. Thank you so much. You know how to spend them. Who, me? I'm a flibber-to-gibbet. James Martin celebrating 22 months as a member. Let me know if you want a song with that.
I told you I was a flibber-to-gibbet.
Let me know if you want a song request with that, and I'll put it up. Anyway, where's my... I've lost my window. Here we go. Go ahead and drop your requests. That's the new vibe, by the way, up on the screen now. Oh, yeah. Go ahead and request your songs now. Don't be afraid to request more than one song. The vibe we're looking for, the prompt you're given is, that you voted on, is tracks you always forget you love. Go ahead and drop those in the chat starting now. I'm going to think of a few myself. It's a tough one, because it's in the prompt that you forget about them. But I'll see what I can come up with. James says, could we get Cult of Dionysus by the Orion Experience for your membership? Yes, you can. Cult of, is it Dionysus or Dionysus? It's Dionysus. Amogus is what it is. 6'7", Skibbity Riz, Logan Paul. Combat Evolved. That's up next for you. Thank you so much. Yes, Kiwi's here, by the way. Kiwi has arrived and says, yes, it's me, Banjo, and I request Despacito. Nice try! Nice try! You're gonna wake up pretty fucking early in the morning to get one over an old ping.
I bloomin' love you, tree wife, and I always will.
Oh my god, the auto-translate does it again. Do med dig. I listened to that whole Alien Weapons. Is it Alien Weapons? That whole album. On my holiday, by the way. So good. Alien Weaponry. So fucking good. Maybe we'll play some of that as well. Just a reminder, the song prompt we're looking for is things you always forget you love. And we got a snacky request in, a priority request from James. Oh my god, I'm full of bubbles now. I'm so full of bubbles from the Coke. Spending one of his many snackies. Thank you so much for supporting the stream. And James would like Always Invisible by Bells. Or is it Bells by Always Invisible? It's Always Invisible by Bells. That's coming right up for you. Thank you so much. Up next in the queue, immediately after your other, The Cult of Dionysus. Thank you. Following that, we're going to hear from Shania Twain's new album featuring Josh Homme. We're going to hear Mastodon. We're going to hear Miriam Bryant. Keep those requests coming. And then in the third hour, we're going to play the genre game. We're going to get a good long session in for the genre game. Ladies and germs. It's going to be a good fun. We're going to make some progress. Where's my spreadsheet? So many things open. Here's the spreadsheet. We got so many blank spaces. What will you roll, huh? No cheating. Oh, Banjo, you had a Snacky Boo request. Thank you. I see it. Swimming by Florence and the Machine. There you go. I will get that added for you. Thank you so much. We're going to add that to the queue and we're going to bump it right to the top. Thank you for supporting the stream. Ooh, love this album. Also on my holiday, I listened to the entire discography of Kikagaku Moyo. I listened to every one of their albums whilst I walked around. They're wonderful. That was Dripping Sun. Up next, it's this one. This is the Orion Experience. This is from a 2007 album called Cosmic Candy, and it goes out to James. Thank you so much. Love this song, says Kiwi. Of course you do. Oh yeah. That's one soda down. Dare I? Dare I rip into the brew? It's very warm, lads. Very warm indeed. Oh, by the way, I got a new tattoo. There's so much news. There's been so many things to talk about. I didn't even show you my new tattoo, huh? I got myself a grumpy little Norwegian, grumpy little medieval Norwegian guy. Little grumpy little guy with his flying away with a sword, huh? He's so grumpy. He's such a grumpus. Isn't he beautiful? Me and my friend just sat in the tattoo studio going down like rabbit holes. And we ended up in like medieval woodcut territory, and then we got onto the work of Gerhard Munch, and then before I knew it, I was getting a silly grumpy medieval grotesque bird drawn on my arm. Great fun. He's itchy. He's entered the itchy phase, because it's been a few days now. He's in the itchy phase where I have to put moisturizer on him 3 times a day and wash with unscented soap and pray that it doesn't get too itchy. This is Bells, by the way. Always Invisible. Another one for James. Thank you so much. Up next, we got Florence and the Machine, Shania Twain, Mastodon. That's going to be a good change. And Miriam Bryant coming up, following up at the end there. I've still got to put something in my myself for this vibe. What's a song I always forget that I love? What's a song I always forget that I love? Umbrella by Rihanna. It's very good. There's one of those, it's on the tip of my brain. It's on the tip of my brain. Welcome back, Sarah. What's up? I was a few seconds late. I was like, Duel of the Fates ended. The video ended. It was like 3 or 4 seconds apparently. And then I like burst in. Which I'm sure everybody enjoyed. So, hey, it makes good radio. I don't mind. I'm going to crack into the brew. Oh yeah. There's one on the tip of my brain, and I'll kick myself when I remember it, right? It's one of those tracks that you always hear everywhere in bars, and it's not Cotton Eye Joe. I can tell you that much. It's not Cotton Eye Joe. And it's not that one about walking 500 miles. But it's in the ballpark, you know? You're going to hear it play, like if you walk past like a touristy Irish pub in central London, there's like a 1 in 5 chance you're going to hear it, right? I do love Walking on the Chinese Wall, but I never forget that. It's not Sweet Caroline, but you're so in the ballpark though. You're in the ballpark. I bet if I like played any one of those songs and let it autoplay, it would get it within like 3 tracks. And the reason I always forget that I like it is because it's one of those tracks you associate with only one segment of it. And you forget that actually the rest of it's really good. Shit, that's going to drive me insane. That's going to really fucking annoy me. That was great, by the way. That was Bells. Up next, we got Florence and the Machine, Swimming. Oh, wait, I queued up the live one. I'm so sorry. Hang on. Averted. There we go. Swimming by Florence and the Machine. Up next. This one goes out to Banjo. Thank you so much. I can't remember anything, guys. That's the point. Hang on, I'll get there eventually. Let me open another thing, see if I can get it. I'm gonna literally type in pub classics. I'm gonna type in the ultimate pub playlist on Spotify. Let's see. I Fought the Law, Superstition, Turn to Stone by Electric Light Orchestra. Very good. But not that. The Clash, Jet. Oh, Magic Carpet Ride? I do always forget about Magic Carpet Ride by Steppenwolf. The music, the song that was playing when humans first reached warp speed? Are you kidding? That one's narrowcasting to a particular subset of people, that one. But it's not that one. We're close, though. We're getting close. I feel like I'll know it when I see it because I went through a phase when I did finally embrace it. I feel like I listened to it a bunch. I hate Zombie by the Cranberries. I fucking cannot stand Zombie by the Cranberries. Fuck that song. Send Me On My Way by Rusted Root. Is it Come On Eileen? It might be Come On Eileen. Holy shit. Because Come On Eileen has like a whole other section, doesn't it? And then when you listen to it on headphones, you're like, wow, this is actually really fucking juicy. This is really nicely produced. Right? It might be Come On Eileen. Who's Come On Eileen by again? I don't think it is that, but it's very... I mean, that would definitely qualify, because it's a great track. Yeah, let's do it. I think that might be it, actually. It's like a song you really want to hate. Or at least maybe that's just me. This is finally... Finally, we've got to the new Faded Blue Jeans by Miss Shania Twain from the new album Little Miss Twain. And this track features Josh Homme, which is why I'm personally excited about it. This is the first time I've heard it. This is my first time listening to it. I'm going to shut up. I'm going to shut up. Oh yeah, there he is. Wow! Holy shit. It moves when I move my mouse over it, sorry. You can't see my mouse. But that's me moving my mouse over it. It's silly. Oh, this is great. Wow. Has Shania Twain always been good? Genuinely, genuinely asking, has Shania Twain always been good? Or is this like... Is this exceptionally good for Shania Twain? This is very Homme though as well. Like I bet you he's credited on the songwriting as well, right? Oh no. At least not according to Tidal. He's just featured artist and vocalist. Damn. Really good. That was great. That was so good. This is Mastodon Snakes for Dinner, also featuring Josh Homme. He's on a roll lately. Fuck. Hell yeah. Elle says, in response to my question about Shania Twain, Elle says, yeah, I think so. Sarah says, I've never disliked any of her songs, but I grew up with her on the car, so... Banjo says, she has some bangers. but I can't remember their names.
I love you, tree wife. I bloomin' love you, tree wife. And
That's
I
what I-
always will.
That's what I say to that. So hyped for this new Mastodon album. When's it out? When's it out? Damn it! Give us the Mastodon album. August 28th. 1 month's time. Almost to the day. 1 month. Until Marrow Deep. We're going to have to celebrate. I can feel the brew. Can you feel the brew? I think I have to stand. Ow! Fuck! My back hurts, gang. Banjo says, once it's time for cool weather, I still stand by the idea of a black tie CITM. Fuck yeah. And according to Els, Shania Twain is the queen of country pop. Oh god, I forgot about this solo. So good. Stick around. We're coming up on the 3rd hour soon. We're going to play the genre game here on Chris in the Morning. Don't go anywhere. Do please retain. You belong to me. You belong to me. Don't pretend otherwise, especially after I gave you all that free, sweet ASMR pornography earlier. You disgusting dogs.
This is a serious music stream.
Oh, that's brilliant.
You missed. Oh god, Kiwi, you weren't here for the ASMR? You're gonna have to watch you're gonna have to just watch it on repeat without the music. It was disgusting. James loved it. Watching without the music is perv behavior, I grant you, but it would be to enjoy the fucking crook shit that I was doing during the ASMR vibe. So what difference does it make? I mean, you can cue stuff up, you just won't be able to hear it in the disc. You'll have to do that yourself. It is possible to still watch the recorded videos, I guess. You just have to do the queuing on your own. But I figure some people are doing that anyway. Beautiful track. Amazing single from Mastodon from their upcoming new album. This is Miriam Bryant. This was requested earlier on by Flying Kiwi. Thank you so much. Up after this, a couple from me. We're going to do Steppenwolf, Magic Carpet Ride, Zephyrin Cochrane's favorite song. And then we're going to do Dexy's Midnight Runners with Come On Eileen. Do we want the single edit? Or do we want the full fat version? What's the difference, huh? Oh. I really did a number on my spine while I was away. I don't know. My bones haven't really been the same since I rolled over in an intersection in Las Vegas. I gotta get my body back, man. Before it's too late. The Iron Brew will help, right? That's what it's for? It's a health drink? Please tell me it's a health drink. Funny story about health drinks. Last year I stopped over in Richmond, Virginia to see my friends there, some very old friends of mine, some good friends, and I was invited to a little getaway, a little weekend getaway in a beautiful cottage in the middle of the woods to just like get drunk and jam and hang out and barbecue. And somebody brought like a big, like a pallet, a little, you know, a big packet of those Celsius drinks. I'd never had them before. And I thought they were like so there's a Polish drink called Oshi, which is really good. And it's just like sparkling flavored water with like magnesium and B6 and stuff in it, and no caffeine. And I thought Celsius was like that. And I kept drinking them throughout the night. I would have like a couple of beers and then I would have a Celsius. I had like 6 Celsius. I had like 6 of them in one night because I just thought that they were like, I thought it was just like vitamin water. I thought it was vitamins. And then I couldn't fucking sleep. I probably wouldn't have slept anyway, but fuck. I was just at the end of my brain. I could hear the walls. It was incredible. It was incredibly bad. And then I went at one point, I just went out to the car and I tried sleeping in the car. Didn't help. Watched the sunrise. And then drove home the next day. Bad times. Haven't had Celsius since. Think I've had enough. You're listening to Steppenwolf. Up next. Come on, Eileen. Don't without her consent. Els asks, what's your motor right now? I don't have a car. I love driving, but I live in London and I live on a street in a neighborhood where I basically can't. I just, like, it is prohibitively expensive to own a car where I live. It would be a pain in the dick. So I just rent occasionally. I joke that I just store my car at the Enterprise at Stansted Airport. They look after it for me when I'm not using it. Makes me want to listen to Creedence Clearwater Revival, this. There's some really good, like, 70s country psych rock shit. I'm really into that stuff this year. I'm having such a year for that. Fucking Born on the Bayou? Fucking Swamp Thing, are you kidding? This album from 1969, Bayou Country by Creedence Clearwater Revival, I've listened to it like 6 or 7 times this year. It's so fucking good. I love how this track gets completely off the rails and then just brings it back. One more track, and then I think we'll play the genre game. What do you think? Unless anyone has any burning requests. And of course, during the genre game, you are more than welcome to super chat or snacky poo as well. You're always welcome to do that, even when we're playing games. You can inject something that you really want to play. But I think we'll hop on over to the genre game and we'll start taking some numbers. So good. Steppenwolf, Magic Carpet Ride from 1968. 1 year prior to that Creedence album. Up next, Come On Eileen. This is from 1982. From an album called To Rye I. And it's a track that I forget that I love. Because god damn it, the pubs in this country make it so goddamn difficult. Listen to that production though. So tight. The banjo? So many little... Come on, Eileen. What are you doing? I love the panning. It's in that period in the 80s where they're really playing with stereo. And you're like, there's instruments that are wholly on one side. So good. And I'm a sucker for a banjo. There's all kinds of little details. It's beautiful. Giselle says, when I was young, we rescued a young pup with a broken paw. As such, we named her Eileen and would frequently sing this song to her. That's lovely. Oh yeah. Da, ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba, ba. There's another song. I think there's another song that I was thinking of. There's also other stuff on this pub playlist, right? I always forget about the Chili Peppers for some reason. Why do I always forget about the Red Hot Chili? Just the sheer existence of the Red Hot Chili Peppers, right? Like Scar Tissue is phenomenally good. By the way, Californication. Always, for some reason, I have like a real blind spot when it comes to the Chili Peppers. Oh, dude, Kasabian? That one that goes, ah, that one. I forget that one. You know the one. Ah, that one. I'm such a good singer. Oh, wow. Okay, let's take a break before we head into the genre game. Okay, for those of you who've not been here for a game, we have a bunch of mini games. We sometimes play... Oh, wow, it has an outro thing. We have a bunch of mini games that we like to play here. One of them is called Bandcamp Roulette. One of them is called the genre game. We got a couple other rarer ones that come up from time to time, and a couple new ones that I'm working on. But we're going to play the genre game this week, I think. Right? Basically how it works is I come to you and I pick members of the audience at random to give me a number between, what is it, 1 and 1,383. That's the list of all genres according to the internet, according to this one source that I found on the internet. And I made a big spreadsheet and then I randomized them, and we will pick based on your random number, and then we will play a couple of songs that claim to be from that genre. And we will see what we see, and we'll see what we learn about music. That's what we'll do, huh? I'm so full of I'm full of bubbles. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have had 2 sodas. Christ. Okay. Spam some emotes in the chat for me, gang.
I'm a flibbertigibbet.
Chris is my pokey.
I
He's
told
my
you I was a
pokey
flibbertigibbet.
Incredibly relaxatating. Spam some emojis so I know that you're there, and I'm gonna pick one of you for the first number in the genre game. Thank you. Keep that Celsius away from me. Kiwi, give me a number. Give me a number between 1 and 1,383, please. 1 and 1,383, please. First number that comes to mind. Ding, ding. Oh, yes.
A rock and roll group of some sort. I believe they call themselves Korn.
Oh, it mixes nice with the chill beats.
They were fine tenants, took wonderful care of the place. They planted some lovely tulips in the front yard. A rock and roll group of some sort. I believe they call themselves Korn.
So good. I could sit and do that all day. Okay, gang. Kiwi has picked the number 1,127. 1127. Let's see what we've got. Wrong tab. Here we go. 1127. 1127. In the thousands. Haven't done many in the thousands. 1127 gets you. Drum roll, please. 1127. Let's see what you won. J-pop, are you kidding? Congratulations. Again, we're on a real hot streak, gang. These pulls have been incredible. These pulls have been so good. Good fucking job. Well done. Good pull. Okay. Let's get some J-pop queued up, shall we? And if anyone has any requests, I feel like this is a genre some of you might care about. Let's see what we've got in the way of playlists. I'm gonna check Spotify over here as well. We've got an album called 2000s J-pop here. Get a bit of old school in. Sugoi. Oh, and we got some snacky poos in. Hell yeah. Okay, Banjo. Spending a snacky. There we go. People care about J-pop, huh? Kiwi's asking, does baby metal count as J-pop? I think so. Banjo, spending a snacky. Thank you so much for Ola by Kel Miko. Get that queued up first. Or is it Chelmiko? Or is it Chelmiko? There it is. Okay, I'm gonna add that to the queue. That's gonna be our first one. We got another snacky in from Banjo as well. Burning the snackies on the J-pop, thank you. Mixed Nuts official. Okay. We've listened to some Mixed Nuts before. They're crazy. Oh wait, no. Mixed Nuts is the song. Have we listened to this? Am I getting confused with another artist? I don't know. I don't know. But let's do it. This is Kelmiko. Kicking off our J-pop. I feel like J-pop's gonna take us a while. Gotta do a good job. Thank you for supporting the show, Banjo. Thank you for this one. Wow. Oh, I'm thinking of Creepy Nuts. You're right. I'm thinking of Creepy Nuts. Thank you, Sarah. I'm also going to queue up some from this list here. We're going to listen to something called Heart by Meg. We're going to do a track called Pom Pom Pom. Fuck yeah. I'm loving this so far. Great suggestion. They're not really J-pop, but let's do baby metal as well. Hell yeah. Okay, we got a bunch of J-pop queued up. After this, we got official Higgy Dandism. We got Meg. We got Kiari, Pamiu Pamiu. We've got Baby Metal and Vondi. Anybody else got anything? Sarah is very excited. What is this about? Hang on. You were a Morning Musumi fan. Who's Morning Musumi? Sorry, who's... Sorry, who are you talking about? Oh my god, there's so many of them. The Morning Girls? The Morning Daughters? I'm gonna have to, aren't I? Okay, we're gonna be on J-pop for a while, I think. Oh no, are they not on? No! They're not on. Oh, did they change their name? Morning Musumi 26? What? 22? They don't seem to be on Tidal. We got another snacky in. Ka-ching! We got another priority request in from Banjo. Thank you so much. Mirror by Ado. I'm going to queue that up and we're going to bump it to the top of the list. Thank you. Holy shit. That was great. I loved that. That's going in the likes, that one. Yeah, we may find that some of this Japanese stuff is not on Tidal. But maybe we can do a little Morning Musumi dive on YouTube or something. This is mixed nuts. Holy shit. Whoa! What an intro! Holy shit. I love Japan, man. I love how seriously they take music. They just nail it. Oh, wow.
Fuck.
Holy shit.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Appropriate that PewDiePie is weighing in on this, considering he lives there now. Wow. I can't stand still. I can't stay still. It's so good. Wow.
Annie, I'm a hawk! A rock and roll group of some sort. I believe they call themselves Corn.
Fuck.
I'm a flibbertigibbet.
I told you I was a flibbertigibbet.
I love you, tree wife. I bloomin' love you, tree wife, and I always will.
I'm so jealous of that trip, Sarah. You have no idea. I want to go to Japan. I don't have enough friends who want to go to Japan with me. Who wants to go to Japan with me in like 2028? Sarah, you better. I'll hold you to that. I'll hold you to that for sure. So good. Holy shit. Okay, we need to do another. We've got so much Japanese music. We've got so much Japanese music, but we do need to do more rounds of genre games. So let's get another number from the audience. Thank you. Let's go, Giselle. Giselle, please, if you would be so kind as to furnish us with a number between 1 and 1,383, please. 1 to 1,383. Any of those numbers. First one that comes to mind. Thank you. 624. Giselle has picked 624. Let's see what you've won, shall we? 624. Drum roll. And just before we get to it, who are we listening to? This is Ado with Mirror. Thank you. Okay, 624. Let's go. Oh, classic Dutch pop. Okay. We're going to go from J-pop to D-pop. Doesn't have the same ring to it, does it? But we'll see what we find. Okay. Dutch pop. The playlists on Tidal are not great. See what I mean? Really not helpful. We got a Polski pop. Not quite. Dance pop. Best of 2018. Oh, this is so good. Useless. All these Scandinavian countries all blurring together, man. Let's do this one. Let's play something by Raccoon. Oh, we got a Netherlands top 50. Oh god, but it's just Shakira at the top. We're going to listen to a track called Magnetic by The Bausa. Netherlands is Scandi, but isn't many things, but Scandi is not one of them. Sorry, okay? I failed geography in school. It's my only weak point. Everything else I'm very good at. Okay? They're countries that are over the sea and above the rest of Europe. The ones that are like Europe's hat. Where they all kind of sound like Grooky Blooky Blue. Those fucking guys. Well, it's been a nice ride. I'm done now. I'm done after that one. For sure. We're gonna listen to a track called Move Into the Sun by Hugel. See what I fucking mean? How's everybody enjoying the J-pop? Holy shit. This is Meg. Has anybody got a favorite so far from the J-pop? I liked... What did I save? I really liked that first one. Hola. Europapa by Juiced. We listened to that already though, didn't we? I feel like we only did that a couple of weeks ago. We definitely listened, yeah, we definitely listened to that like last episode. For sure. How about some Dutch indie pop according to Spotify? Yeah, okay, let's do that one. There we go, okay. Okay, coming up after this, we got Pom 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 by Kiari Pamu Pamu. We've got Baby Metal with Gimme Chocolate. Gimme Chocolate. We got Kagero by Vondi. And then we're heading into Dutch pop territory with Raccoon, The Bowser, Hugel, and Sophie Straat with Gold Band. Fucking, I love that artwork. Holy shit. I love this album art. I want to do it with my face. I also want that hair. Holy shit. A lot of love in the chat for Pom Pom Pom. Was this big? It's not ringing a bell for me, but that doesn't mean we haven't listened to it on the show. It just means that I hit my head. This is the best. Robin says this is the beat of Cotton Eye Joe. Holy shit. You could mash them up. I wonder if anyone has. Pawn, 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 cotton. Wow. Now I'm just going down a rabbit hole of Cotton Eye Joe mashups. Holy shit. Oh no, I'm gonna get lost in the sauce. Oh no. Oh no, gang. There's I couldn't find one with Pom Pom Pom, but there is one. There is a mashup with Gangnam Style. According to the chat, the music video for this is iconic. I'll check it out. I can't play them on stream because the videos get fucking blammed by the content ID. Straight up. They just immediately delete your channel. Really fun. I do think my favorite was that first one of the J-pop. Although we still have a couple more. Sidestepping from one extreme to the next. This is chocolate. This is Gimme Chocolate by Baby Metal. Baby Metal. That's how you would say it if you were a worm. It's not the best mix in the world, is it? I just kind of wish it had a bit more clarity. Maybe it's just these headphones have a bit of a mid bias. Maybe that's just my problem. Ah. Saw these guys live a few years back. So much fun. And they came up on stage to do their collaboration with Bring Me the Horizon. Very, very good fun. We got a Snacky Poo request from Els. Thank you so much. Hikaru Plantib remix. I'm just gonna copy and paste all of that. Oh my god, it did it. Planet B. I see. Okay, cool. Thank you so much for supporting the show. Bumped right up. That brings you down to 4 snackies. Thank you. Come on now. Come on, title. Play fair. Be game. It's around the 3rd hour that both me and the software start melting. Hell yeah. J-pop priority request in from Els. Bump to the top of the list. Thank you so much. Fantastic. Another fun fact about the film Angus from 1995 is that the shots in front of the school and at the football game were filmed at Owatonna High School in Owatonna, Minnesota. The marching band playing during the opening credits is the actual high school marching band from that school, but they weren't the recording. They actually recorded a different band for the music. So another great fact about Angus for you. And Ted's not even here. Fantastic. That was Baby Metal. This is Hikaru Utada. We played this artist before, I believe. Sure, we've listened to some of this stuff on the show before. This one goes out to Els. Thank you for supporting the show. Lovely. And then we're going to segue into Dutch pop. We might have time for one more genre. What do you say? I don't know. We got 20 minutes. Maybe not. Yeah, probably not, actually. That's probably going to take us there, actually. But we covered some big ground with J-pop. Holy shit. Me looking at Cotton Eye Joe mashups. Yeah, we covered some big ground today, gang. I know we only got 2 done, But J-pop is huge. Looking forward to bossa nova. Looking forward to whatever aggro tech is. Shanties. Whatever C86 is. What's that? Who knows? New cumbia. This one's just wrestling. That's not a music genre. This isn't a music genre. Is it? I guess it means like music associated with wrestling? Turbo folk? What's turbo folk? What does turbo folk sound like, huh? Oh man, when we have the Kaylee, when we fucking crack out the Kaylee, we're gonna have a good time. That stream is gonna be wild. The one where we get like Psychobilly followed by Kaylee followed by Turbo Folk or something. That's gonna be a day to remember. Italian prog rock. I've already got something lined up for that. The only Italian prog rock I know. The band Vedina, sorry. They're great, old favorites of mine. Why did I leave the hat on? My head is so hot. My head is so hot. And now, look at that. Look at that. I'm at that phase of growing out my hair where it's getting real. This is the point where I usually turn back, where I usually chicken out, because it gets so annoying and unwieldy, and it often coincides with like a hot time of the year. And I get very close to giving up, man. What do you say, gang, though? Should I keep going? I want to commit. I don't want to be a quitter. I want to grow out my hair. I want to get the top to like 4 or 5 inches. I want to have big floppy girl hair. Like a sexy boy. I want to be one of them pretty boys, huh? I was thinking of curling it. It's already naturally a bit it's a bit like naturally curvy, same as Jen. What if I put curlers in? Can you do that? How long do you need your hair to be to put curlers in? I'm gonna ask the internet. How long does your hair need to be to donate? God, no. This is my hair. How long does your hair need to be to use hair removal cream to use curlers? 2 to 3 inches. At least 2 to 3 inches, it says. This has been a Planet B remix of Hikari by Hikaru Utada. Super chat requested by Els, thank you so much. This is Vaundy, our last one in the J-pop. And what? I love the artwork. And it's not so much J-pop as like fucking indie. It's like indie guitar rock. Holy shit. Really fun. It's like 2.5 inches right now. Oh, wait, no. That bit's 3.5, it says. That bit went to 3.5. I might be able to perm my hair, guys. I want to do the little plastic ones like my nana used to do. I want to give the little plastic spiky boys and sit and blow dry it with them in and sit with them in. Sit under one of those big things that used to scare me as a kid because they looked like they sucked out your brain. I can't be trusted with curling irons, I'll tell you that much. I'm not going anywhere near anything that gets very hot. I'm not putting that anywhere near the skin of my head. No, Sarah, don't say that to me. Suck them right out of your noggin. I'm never going to a hair salon ever again. Actually, you know what? I don't think I've seen those for years. Do they even... Are there even hair salons that still have those old school, the like dryers that you sit in? I don't know. Stealth says they're a thing of legend. I'm definitely going to curl my hair. Can I buy little curlers? Oh, 20-piece self-grip small hair curlers. Flexible ones? Nah, that's not it. I don't need those. You want the ones with the like spikes and the elastic. Oh, the spikes and the clip. You put the clip through? I can get a 12-pack for $6.99. I can get a multi-pack of 12 small hair colors that you wear with the clip. What do you think, gang? Are we curling my hair? It's makeover time. It's fucking makeover time here on Chris in the Morning. Stay tuned for the last few minutes of the show. Don't go anywhere. You've just been listening to Vondi. Fantastic track. That's going in the likes, and I love the artwork. God, it's just so clean. Up next, a look at Dutch pop, I think. But you know, with these some of these regional ones, it's very difficult to... Because I'm such a racist, it's very difficult sometimes to pick out the nuance without individually Googling every different artist. So I hope that all of these people are Dutch. But I don't know. This is Took a Hit by Raccoon. The album is called Liverpool Rain, which is not filling me with confidence. Nope. No, Raccoon Band, not Raccoon Bandit. Raccoon Band. They are Dutch pop rock. Get this, Kiwi, they're from a place called Zealand. They're from a place called Zealand. With 2 E's. You've heard of New Zealand. You've even heard of Old Zealand. But have you heard of Zealand? It's real funky. I'm liking it. Up after this, we've got Magnetic by The Bowser. Let me Google them as well. The Bowser are also okay. Okay, so the Bowser are from Norway. They're Norwegian. But we're going to allow it. We're going to let them play because I'm curious. James Martin says he's loving this. It is good. It's a vibe. It's relaxed. I love the brass. It's nice. We got 3 more tracks for you today. Unless anybody else has any last minute snackies or super chats, we'll probably end it there. It's been a lovely stream. Thank you all for sticking around. Thank you for coming. As always, I'm back on my Star Wars shit. New video next week. It's going to be a fun, short one. Good topic. Basically looking at the religious underpinnings of the Star Wars franchise. It's kind of origins in that respect. It's going to be great. And then the one following that is going to be a fucking beast. It's been killing me. It's going to be a huge one. I've had to split kind of one video into multiple individual videos. So it's going to be like a nice little 10-minute one, and then a fucking giant beast that's going to almost, the editing is going to almost kill me, and then a nice little chill one, and then like a big long trivia dump one that's going to be less intense but still pretty long. And then we get to do the prequels. We get to start on the prequels. And at the same time, I'm challenging myself to make a new old school, a CITM classic. I'm going to re-upload soft relaunch Am I Bothering You? I'm going to edit the lost episode, which is now 1.5 years late. We shot an episode 6 and I never edit it because I'm a piece of shit, but it's really fun. I never got around to editing it because the essays took off and that became my whole thing. But there is a long lost episode 6 of Am I Bothering You, and I'm going to edit it. We're just going to keep building this thing one brick at a time, one day at a time. And I hope you guys will stick around and come along for the ride. And all those other metaphors. Hey, this is wonderful. We got a couple of snacky poos in, last minute. Ka-ching! 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 I confused my buttons.
I love you, tree wife.
We got a snacky poo in from Els. Thank you so much. Burning through those snackies today. Verstappen Pit Stop Boys. Verstappen by Pit Stop Boys. Let's cue that up. Oh god, we've played these guys before as well. I think you might have spelled the title wrong, but that's fine. Oh god. Oh god, yeah, we listened to Let's Go Lando. Max Verstappen? What are you saying, Robin? What are you trying to tell me? Am I on the wrong... What am I looking for? God, title search sucks, man. Title search fucking sucks. Do you mean Supermax? Yes, you do mean Supermax. Thank you. Okay, added. And Stealth. Spending a snacky as well. Thank you so much. Where are we? Stealth, bringing you down to 5. Thank you, my friend. Stealth would like Tell Her About It by Billy Joel to play us out. Okay. This is Hugel, by the way. Okay, so we're going to leave that one at the bottom. And we're going to move Supermax up one. I'm going to queue up something that I want as well. You know what? We're going to keep the show going for like 5 extra minutes so I can play some stuff that I really want to listen to. I'm going to hold you hostage. I'm getting my second win. The brew is working. I'm just going to queue up some stuff I've been wanting to listen to. Oh! Yes. This is Hugel featuring Email Angel and Ultra Nate. And I love the artwork. I just want to listen to some Prof. I just really want to listen to some Prof from his new album Good Time Boy. This guy is kind of... I've been following him on TikTok for years now. And he's kind of stealth crept up and become one of my favorite rappers. It's just... He's just very good. This is great, dude. Wow. Els is confirming that this is also in the UK top 40 as well right now. Fantastic stuff there. This is Supermax La 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 by Pit Stop Boys. Super requested by Els. Thank you so much. Thank you for supporting the stream. Appreciate you.
Oh, that's brilliant.
I don't appreciate the music that you chose, but I appreciate you. Thank you.
A rock and roll group of some sort. I believe they call themselves Korn.
I love you, tree wife. I bloomin' love you, tree wife, and I always will.
Fuck.
This is a serious music stream. Okay, it does actually go kind of hard. Shit. I hate it. I hate it. I hate what it stands for. I hate the album art. But there's something about it. Fighting every race. That doesn't sound quite right. Ugh. It really does, yeah. Kiwi says, this does fucking slap, I fear. It's upsetting. It's really upsetting, but it does. There's a deluxe Piss in the Wind? What's on it? Oh. Ooh. Okay. Curious. This is Tweeder Gamer by Sophie Straat and the Gold Band. The last of our Dutch entries today. Up next, just a few of the things that I really want to listen to. Dirty Work by Prof. Apollo Program was a hoax. Wait, no, that's not the version I want. I want the cover version from Obliterated. That's what I want, by Touche Amore. And Can't See Shit in the Club by Joji. From the album that, embarrassingly, I think I've listened to the most this year. It's really not okay how much I've listened to this album. It's really, really not okay how much I've listened to this fucking sad boy pop album by fucking Filthy Frank. There's a deluxe Piss in the Wind. Shot in the wind. Piss and shit in the wind. Okay, yeah, so there's the cue. There's the cue for you. Up next, Dirty Work by Prof. The Apollo Program was a hoax, covered by Touche Amore. Can't See Shit in the Club, followed by Sojourn, because they're so short. And to play us out, Billy Joel, the guitar boy himself. Billy Joel with Tell Her About It. Tell her about it. You fucking disgusting little pig dog. You filthy little perv. You disgust me. You fucking you all of you disgust me. You filthy little pigs. You disgust me. Blah, 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 blah. Where's my crinkly paper? Yeah, you fucking pervs. Do you love that? Do you fucking like that? Does it get you going? Filthy. Yeah, not a very good segue, but yes, we did do a little tribute to Kavinsky right at the beginning of the episode. May he rest in peace. French madman DJ. And, from what I could tell, very cool guy. This is Prof with Dirty Work. From his new album, Good Time Boy. Maybe we can play another one too. Let's do Big Dog too, huh? Fuck yeah. Let's do it. Let's just get into it, huh? Who makes the rules? I make the rules. Don't forget to drop a dislike on the stream. Clearly all the pervs have left. Because earlier today, James couldn't get enough of it. Let me tell you. James was in the chat. We had to delete some shit. It was getting filthy. Kiwi says there are still pervs in the chat as long as there is air in my lungs.
I'm a flibbertigibbet.
I told you I was a flibbertigibbet.
Fuck.
Hey, that lined up.
Fuck.
That was Prof. This is also Prof. 2 tracks from Good Time Boy to celebrate its release. We're a little bit late, but I'm so proud of him. He fucking grinds. He kills it. This came out 1 month ago, almost to the day, 26th of June. And it's great. He's also just a cool guy. He talks about his process. He shows behind the scenes on his social. And he hates AI. He fucking hates AI. Okay, gang. We'll put a pin in the curlers. I'm gonna keep growing my hair out. Don't worry, I'm not gonna cut it. We'll circle back to this idea. Let's look at the schedule. God, those burgers look so good. I went back to Discord and I see those burgers. Ugh. I'm so hungry now. Where is it? Where did I put it? In announcements? I did. Here it is. Okay, so we got a stream next week as well. We're going to do 2 in a row. I'm back on the 12th of August next week, right? That is next week, right? That doesn't feel right. No, that's not right at all. The 12th in 2 weeks' time. Yes, okay, 2 weeks' time. I left out a gap in the schedule. 12th of August is the next one of these. And the next one after is 2 weeks after that. The 26th. But I'll let you know if anything changes. So, next Chris in the Morning, if you want to stick it in your calendars, same time, 2 weeks from now, 3 p.m. UK time on the 12th of August. That's when I'll be back, live, streaming, listening to music. Doing this thing that you like. Introducing you to great music and talking over it like an annoying dick. This is Touche Amore, who I keep meaning to investigate more. This is from the Shape of Punk to Come Obliterated, a I guess like a tribute to The Shape of Punk to Come by Refused, covered by loads of different modern bands. It was released in 2024 with a special edition of the album. This is the final track. I love these covers. Cult of Luna's one is fantastic. Fucked Up's one is fantastic. Brutus, Quicksand, Gel, all really, really good. This one especially, like, really transforms the original. It's the final track of the original album, and it's so different. They really make it their own, and it's amazing. It completely transforms what is on the original kind of a like a quiet meditative outro, and it turns into this, like, I don't know, just gives it a different vibe. Oh. If you know the original album, you know how transformative it is. It takes what in the original feels like a quiet lament, and it turns it into a fucking rallying cry. It's so good. Sabotage will set us free, gang. Fuck Spotify. Fuck Twitter. Fuck social media. Let's break out of this shit. Let's break out. Let's... I don't have a sound button for it, but let's fucking, like, fix stuff, guys. Let's do some good work. And ignore the stupid idiots and the tech bros and the Nazis. This is Joji. I've queued up 2 in a row. Go listen to Elle's new radio show. Why not? Support Pirate Radio. That's basically what this is. Just indie community radio. Literally about a dozen people hanging out listening to music. Getting back to the good shit. Getting back to what the internet was supposed to be. I'm gonna quit that one. There we go. Just a Billy Joel, I think. Just the Billy Joel. Just the one. We don't want to come back up after this. We want to go out. Peace out, Els. Thank you for coming. Peace out, everybody. One more song. Beep the cue. I'm now so full of sugar. And we have a time to beat, gang. We got a time to beat on the soda run. Get an on-screen timer. Oh, that's a good idea. What, like a little countdown to the end of the show? The problem is I can't see how long Tell Her About It is. I need to make my title bigger. No, it still doesn't show it. And now I've ruined my OBS scene. Well, at least I learned. Okay, gang. Oh god, it's got terrible animated artwork. This is Billy Joel from An Innocent Man. Tell Her About It. Playing us out. Thank you for that one. Thank you so much. I think that was that stealth? Good job. Welcome, We Are X. You didn't miss anything. You're right on time. When this song ends, so will the stream. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for being here. ChrisCoolblog.com, curated.chriscoolblog.com. Hang on. What is it today? What is it today? Today's curated is... it's an article full of really amazing photos that I used for when I was doing the Nightmare Before Christmas series. It's a gallery of really beautiful shots of some of the pieces of set and stuff when they were on auction a few years back. Check it out. Click random if you want a different recommendation. There's a bunch of stuff there now. Every day that goes by, there's more stuff added to the random, right? Just things that I like, things that I want to share. Curated.chriscoolblog.com. A new recommendation every day. No cookies, no shit, nothing. One day I might put ads on it, but right now it's ad-free. It's just one recommendation every day. That's it. And yeah, set your reminders or ding the bell on YouTube. New video next week. Over on Film Question. And yeah, just stay tuned. I'm not going anywhere now. I'm not going anywhere. I'm sitting right here and I'm working hard for the rest of the year. Until Jesus' birthday, damn it, I'm gonna get shit done. I ordered yet another Star Wars book. And I'm gonna read all of it. There is a point where I'm gonna have to draw a line, but I'm not there yet. Not by a long shot. One last fact about Angus before we go. Did you know that the original title for 1995's Angus was going to be A Brief Moment in the Life of Angus Bethune? But they shortened it to just Angus. There you go. This has been Angus in the Morning, YouTube's #1 stop for Angus fan content. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for checking out the stream. Thank you especially to everybody who supported me, all the folks who bought Snacky Brews. I do appreciate it. And we will be back in 2 weeks. Same time, same place, 3 p.m. UK time on the 12th of August, 2 weeks from now. Thank you so much. Praise be to Angus. Angus be with you, and also with you.
A rock and roll group of some sort. I believe they call themselves Korn. They were fine tenants, took wonderful care of the place. They planted some lovely tulips in the front yard.